If you want to know the best book-to-film adaptations,
you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of 2021.
That would cast a three-dimensional shadow. That's the fourth dimension. I mean, technically, we're just the shadows of four-dimensional people.
we hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10.
So you dislike Negroes, Mr. Bellew?
No, not at all. I hate them.
Passing is a drama film written and directed by Rebecca Hall and stars Tessa Thompson, Ruth Negga, and Andre Holland. Questioning social norms and exploring racial issues in America, Passing is set in 1920s New York, where Black woman Irene makes a confusing discovery. Upon meeting an old childhood friend, she is shocked to see that beautiful and black Claire is passing as white. As their two lives intertwine, it becomes harder and harder to say what culture really means.
Have you ever known any Negroes?
No. But I do know people who know them. And I read about them in the papers, of course.
Number 9.
Si vous me dites que c'était par malignité, je saurais que c'est vrai. Mais vous connaissez pas vos propres sentiments? Il semble que non.
Benedetta is a biographical drama film directed by Paul Verhoeven and stars Virginie Efira, Lambert Wilson, and Daphne Patacchia. Set in the 17th century Italy, we follow a nun, Benedetta Carlini, who suffers from disturbing religious and erotic visions. While under the vigilant eye of cynical Abbess Felicita, she is assisted by Bartolomea. But the relationship between the two women develops into a forbidden love affair. Is there an escape from sin when the flesh is the enemy?
Je vois rien. Faut que t'avances plus près. Alors tu te vois.
Number 8.
I was wondering, this is gonna sound really strange, really bizarre, but are you experiencing any kind of temporal anomaly in your life?
The Map of Tiny Perfect Things is a science fiction romantic comedy drama film directed by Ian Samuels and stars Katherine Newton and Kyle Allen. Relying on the beloved trope of time loops as seen in Groundhog Day, The Map of Tiny Perfect Things sticks out among others in the genre with a charming twist and smart storytelling. When a witty boy finds himself in a daily time loop, stuck with a mysterious and beautiful companion, the question remains as to how and if there is a perfect day on Earth.
Whoa. Okay. I thought nobody else knew.
Well, somebody does.
Yeah.
Number 7.
My mother was a florist, so I made them to look like the ones in our garden.
Oh, well, do pardon me.
The Power of the Dog is a Western drama film written and directed by James Campion and stars Benedict Cumberbatch, Kirsten Dunst, Jesse Plemons, and Cody Smith-McPhee. Elevating ambitious director Jane Campion back to Hollywood's top names, The Power of the Dog is the tale of thick-headed but charismatic Phil Burbank. He is a rancher and cowboy who inspires fear and awe in those around him. When his brother brings home a new wife and her son, he torments them until an unexpected possibility emerges.
It's really just for wine drips.
Oh, you got that, boys? Only for the drip. Now get us some food.
Number 6.
Who's allowing this to happen?
As far as fakes go, they're pretty good. I mean, I'd buy them.
Don't be such a cretin.
House of Gucci is a biographical crime drama film directed by Ridley Scott and stars Lady Gaga, Adam Driver, Jared Leto, Jeremy Irons, Salma Hayek, and Al Pacino. It's shocking, violent, ruthless, and most of all, stylish. Showcasing the extravagant rise of the Gucci family, the film lets us become first-hand witnesses of how the legacy triggers a reckless spiral of betrayal and crime. As stranger Patrizia Reggiani marries into the family from poor conditions, their power system slowly begins to crumble, ultimately leading to catastrophe.
This is serious. And you're laughing it off.
At least it's my name on the mugs, not yours.
Our name, sweetie, on Jack.
Number 5.
Hallo, Alma. Ich bin Tom. Schön, dich kennenzulernen, Alma.
I'm Your Man is a German science fiction romance film written and directed by Maria Schrader and stars Maren Eggert, Dan Stevens, and Sandra Hüller. This playful tale of what it means to be human and in love follows an ambitious researcher desperate for funds who takes part in an extraordinary 3-week study. When she is required to live with Tom, a humanoid robot designed to fulfill her needs as the perfect partner in terms of character, what should go horribly wrong turns out to be something much greater.
Das ist etwas, wovon 93% der deutschen Frauen träumen.
Dann kommst du vielleicht selber drauf, zu welcher Gruppe ich gehöre.
Zu den 7%?
Wie hast du das nur so schnell ausgerechnet?
Number 4.
I would not let him tell me. My fate was a shack in a slum.
The White Tiger is a drama film written and directed by Ramin Barani and stars Adarsh Gaurav, Priyanka Chopra, and Rajkumar Rao. Beautifully acted and crafted, this story is narrated with dark humor and raw honesty as we follow ambitious driver Balram Halwai on his rise from poor villager to successful entrepreneur in modern India with big obstacles to overcome. But on the verge of losing everything, Balram rebels against a rigged and unequal system to rise up and become a new kind of master.
Cruise around picking up and dropping off paying customers. Delhi has many pickup points. Over time, you will learn them all.
Number 3.
誰もあの子の代わりにはなれないわけだし。
でも同じぐらい愛せたかも。
Drive My Car is a Japanese drama film directed by Ryusuke Hamaguchi and stars Tsuyoshi Goro, Misaki Kawamaru, and Osamu Kubota. Nostalgic, traumatic, and deeply moving, Drive My Car is the story of haunted Yusuke, who still can't cope with the tragic death of his wife 2 years ago. As an actor and director, he agrees to work on a project he's not interested in and is driven around by an assistant in a red car. As the two bond, they must face the tragic and often unclear history of Yusuke's past decisions.
ごめんね。
君のせいじゃない。僕も君と一緒にそれを選んだんだ。だからいいんだよ。
Number 2.
How dare you speak to me this way?
What if I lose? I begged you to find another way, and now I might be burned alive.
The Last Duel is an epic historical drama film directed by Ridley Scott and stars Matt Damon, Adam Driver, Jodie Comer, and Ben Affleck. Based on the true story of France's last trial by combat in the Middle Ages, this epic tale not only delivers action, but also offers thought-provoking drama and social conflict. With its director's return to sword fights and tales of honor and blood, we witness how friends become deadly rivals as their fight for the same woman is told in multiple points of view.
I am risking my life for you.
You are risking my life so you can fight your enemy and save your pride.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
Guess we're even now.
You do know what they did to Seraphia, right? They hanged her on this fairy tree. But she would have died forever if you did what you always do to witches. You burn them.
You know what I'm looking forward to the most about college? Never having to say goodnight.
Well, so Negroes can't. But a bunch of goddamn bull daggers can't.
Talia, you have to take the service elevator.
I'm not taking a fucking service elevator. Just move.
Number 1.
Guess I'm not in the mood today.
Mood?
Yeah.
What's mood to do with it? You fight when the necessity arises, no matter the mood. Now fight!
Dune is an epic science fiction film directed by Denis Villeneuve and stars Timothée Chalamet, Rebecca Ferguson, Oscar Isaac, Josh Brolin, Stellan Skarsgård, Zendaya, Jason Momoa, and Javier Bardem. Often described as Game of Thrones in space, Dune takes place in the distant future where the known universe is ruled by a cruel emperor. We follow the son of a noble family entrusted with the protection of a dangerous desert planet, the only source of the most valuable substance in the universe, the spice, a drug which extends human life and provides accelerated levels of thought.
I have you.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.